Hello from the Community Foundation of North Central Wisconsin. Teachers are getting ready to go back to the classroom, and we at the Community Foundation are very excited to hear that this year most of our students will be back in the classroom with the teachers. With that, many of you are starting to create your curriculums for the 2021-22 school year, and oftentimes teachers run into some roadblocks with not having enough funding to do the programs that they want to do. Beyond Pencils and Crayons is created for you. It's an opportunity for you to get funding to do some innovative and creative things within your classroom. So we hope that you can find this short video helpful as you prepare some ideas to get some funding to help make your classrooms more exciting and fun for your kids this fall and this school year. Community Foundation is here to serve you. We're excited to work with the schools within our community. And one of the things that we do is the Beyond Pencils and Crayons grant program. What we hope to achieve in the next couple of minutes is to prepare you to submit a Beyond Pencils and Crayons grant to the Community Foundation for consideration. We're going to demonstrate to you how to apply for grant funding and what the expectations of a grant recipient are. So first of all, the idea of Beyond Pencils and Crayons is to provide funding for innovative and creative classroom enhancements. So if you have an idea and your current budget does not cover the costs of a project or a program that you want to initiate in your classroom, Beyond Pencils and Crayons might be the answer for you. Teachers, grade K4, 4K through 12th grade are welcome to apply for funding, but you must be within a school within Marathon County. So if you fall within these three bullet points, we welcome your application for funding from the Community Foundation. What we're looking for are innovative and creative curriculum ideas that will enrich the educational experience for your students. They would motivate both the teacher and the student, demonstrate a sense of community, be cost effective, and fill a specific need. Some important dates to look forward to as far as applying for funding. The applications would need to be submitted by September 30, 2021. We do let teachers know the results of the review process by the end of October, and that funding would be available to you immediately, but must be used within the 21-22 school year. And we do ask that you give us a short report by the end of the school year with the results of that particular program. The question often arises, how much can I ask for? And funds are available to make grants between $250,000 and $5,000. This year, we will be awarding at least $36,000 for projects to be done within the community. So we're looking to fund maybe anywhere between 8 to 15 programs to help you within your classroom. So it really is the time to apply. And how do you do that? All of our applications are taken through the Community Foundation's website. We do have an online portal. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to the Community Foundation's website, which is cfoncw.org. That will get you to the Community Foundation website. The next thing you need to do is go to the Grants and Scholarship tab on our website, and then you will find this option, which is where you can apply for your grant. Once you get to the next place on our website, you will be logging on to our online application portal. If you've applied in the past, you would simply need to put your email address in here with your password and log on. If you have not applied through us in the past, put your email address in here, create a password, which will then create a new account. There's a couple steps that you will take, and then you will get to the point where you will be able to choose the Beyond Pencils and Crayons grant application. You will complete a very short application. Don't be scared. The questions are simple. We're just looking for the feeling of what your project is, what you hope to accomplish, and how much it's going to cost. Those are the type of questions that we're going to ask you. That application must be submitted by September 30th. So what happens after that is our selection committee will be taking a look at your proposals, and we'll be choosing those projects that they would like to fund in the upcoming school year. You will be notified by October 31st, hopefully sooner, but you will be notified by the end of October whether or not you will be receiving funding. We ask that you go back to that online site, sign your grant agreement, which gets the initiation of the payment of your scholarship started. Payment at that point is sent directly to the administration office. So if you are a teacher within the DC Everest School District, your payment would go to the DC Everest School District office. If you are in Edgar, Marathon, whichever school district, the payment goes directly to the administrative office. You're able to requisition for your expenses at that point. Again, the project does need to be implemented within the current school year, and we do ask for that follow-up report at the end of the year. I just want to note a couple things as far as the type of funds that we are, type of projects that we do not fund. We do not fund things that we do believe should be funded within the school district's budget. In other words, direct curriculum costs, core curriculum items, technology upgrades are generally not funded, or staff. In other words, if you have something that you need to have a substitute in your classroom to prepare for the project, or to be there for some students while you're doing a project, we generally do not pay for that substitute teacher. We also tend not to fund after-school programs unless there's a direct correlation with your curriculum that's happening within the classroom. We do not fund reward or incentive programs or refreshments for programs that you would be having. And the other thing to keep in mind is that any material that is bought with the scholarship funding does become the property of the school or the school district that you are associated with. So if you are awarded a scholarship or a grant from the foundation, we love to start some dialogue with you. We do ask that you provide acknowledgement of the grant where it's appropriate. It might be in your school newsletter, it might be on your website, things like that. Just let people know that the Community Foundation was a part of your project. We do have our logo available. Our marketing director, Jenna Wykes, will be happy to provide that for you. Also, we do have a banner that's kind of fun to display near your classroom, maybe at a time when you're bringing your parents in for parent-teacher conferences, or you have a special event at your school. Just give us a call. We'll get that banner so that you can display it outside your classroom. And also, if it is possible, we'd love to come visit your classroom. I know with COVID this past year, that was not an option that was available, but it's something that we do like. We like to come and see the projects or the program when they are in session. Also, another thing is we do ask for photographs of your project. We love to share those with the community, share your story, share your project with others in the community. We ask that you get any kind of photo releases for that, but photos are fun for us and a good way for us to feel involved with your program. So we hope that you're able to come up with some fun curriculum enhancements for your classroom. Looking forward to seeing some applications from teachers throughout Marathon County. We're excited to have you back in the classroom. We thank you very much for the work that you are doing. But if you have any questions in the application process, we're here to help you. Don't be afraid, we're here. Just give us a call or send me an email and we'll get you on your way and get you started so that you can put in an application and we can hopefully get some funding within your classroom and in your school to help you with your wonderful ideas. Again, thank you and good luck in the upcoming school year.